Riley, come here. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, honest.
Now, Riley, come here. Riley, come here. Come here. That's it. All right? You move, I'm going to kick you out the backside, all right? That's it. Are you sure you're all right?
Den, I'm fine.
Do you want me to get the doc out?
I've just been to see him.
What for?
Don't ask silly questions.
No, I mean, any problems?
No, everything's fine. Birth minus 2 months and counting.
Good.
Right, I better get going, I'm late as it is. There's like people talking, do they? I'll see you later, Den.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Shell.
What for?
Well, Riley, of course.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey, it looks good.
Hey?
The pub looks good.
Oh, yeah. Down, Riley, come.
You know, it's amazing what a bit of colour does to a building.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Now, I'm surprised you never considered giving the place a real facelift.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, turning it into something a bit different.
Well, I got Lofty serving behind the bar. How much different do you want to be?
No, I mean, turn it into something like a ship or a medieval tavern or something.
Yeah, and I could be Henry VIII for the sixth wife. Yeah, I don't think Anne stand for that much, really.
Well, if you change your mind, I do a good line in conceptions.
So does the Barbers.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, I will, yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, careful, Den.
Well, what's he doing up there anyway?
Well, he's trying to hang his didgeridoo.
And not before time either.
It's a boomerang mobile, Den.
Well, I didn't think it was a banana.
But the brewery sent it for the promotion.
Well, just you be careful, that's all.
He'd have been fine if you hadn't knocked him for 6.
Come here, I want to show you something.
What?
Come here.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
Righto.
Looks good, doesn't it?
What does?
What a pub. It's amazing what a bit of colour will do.
Well, I can't say it bowls me over.
Yeah, but a major facelift, mate.
What?
Well, I've got an idea.
Go on.
How's you fancy turning the Queen Vic into a Caribbean cocktail paradise?
Do what?
You know, palm trees, parrots, coconuts, elbows.
Are you serious?
Well, it's a bit ritzy, but everyone else does it, so why can't we?
Because they run managed houses. If we do it, it costs us.
Well, I'll work it out.
Well, it might up the business.
Yeah, a touch of Barbados in Walford to bring the crowds flocking in.
Yeah, get Kenny Lynch to open it.
Tony's cheaper.
Oi. Other door, we don't get to do his dying swan act again, do we?
No.
I'll hold the steps, shall I? Yeah, pass me that hammer first, Lofty, will you?
Oi!
Are you all right?
He's got a death wish, that boy.
He might have concession.
Not from me, he won't.
Here, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you, Ethel. Oh, well, he can speak. Look, I thought you were meant to be holding the ladder. I had to go and get the hammer, didn't I? Yeah, but you said you were going to hold the ladder. I couldn't do both things at once. I might have been killed. Yeah, so could I if the hammer had fallen on my head. Yeah, but I didn't have the hammer, did I? Oh, no, right. That's why I went to go and get it, wasn't it?
Shut up before I get the hammer.
Look, do you want a brandy or something?
No, thanks. Never touch the stuff.
Oh, no?
Shall I get leg over?
No, he's all right. Tell him you're all right.
I'm all right.
See, now, can we please get on with some work?
Yeah, I'll get the tills. Come on, Rolly. Is it
Here. That could have been very nasty.
Oh, no, I could have been killed by the hammer.
Yes.
Yeah, Ethel, you couldn't lend us a fiver, could you?
What for?
Well, I had a bit of bad luck, you know, last week not winning the till competition, and Dr. Legg's been giving me a bit of a hard time.
No. You haven't paid me back the one I lent you last week yet.
Yeah, Denny, I've checked it out, the caff.
What?
What about her doing my shift for tonight?
Hey?
Well, I've got a date tonight.
Well, don't make out of it, all right?
Oh, no, don't worry. Den, what do you want me to do with this?
It'll make your eyes water.
Hiya, Tones, tea?
Please.
I thought you said they were rigged anyway.
No, some are rigged.
Well, how do you know if it will or won't be?
Well, I don't know, do I?
There you go.
Thanks.
Cheers.
You're not making a lot of sense to me.
Oh, no,
Yeah?
I do I?
Feel free.
Oh, thanks.
Well,
What?
what do you want?
What make you think I'm after something?
Well, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it.
We still need people for the carnival, Dot.
You know my feelings about that, Tony. Easter is about Jesus rising from the dead, not about some pagan festival.
How can you know so much about Walford, Dot?
Well, that's true.
I mean, nearly more than any of us.
I was born here, I ought to.
Look, it would be such a waste if you couldn't help us out a little.
Well...
I mean, it wouldn't be taking anything away from the religious aspect of Easter.
Well, Perhaps I could do something.
Great! Give a little bit of yourself to Walford.
What little bit would you like?
Eliza Doolittle is becoming embarrassing.
What, Minnie?
Yes, Mary. And now she's got rid of that ridiculous makeup.
What?
Haven't you seen her?
No.
She's suddenly become the girl next door, which makes it more obvious than ever.
What do you mean?
Her infatuation for you, of course.
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, why else would she suddenly change her appearance?
You are just jealous.
I'm not the jealous type. I was never jealous when your female patients were falling all over you.
Minnie does not fancy me.
No?
Besides, she's not like that. She's really a very shy girl.
Is that so?
That is so.
So I suggest the stalk brought Annie.
Eh?
Think about it, Andy.
Anything else, love? No, that's all. Put it down!
I was just gonna
I know what you were just going to do. Now put it down! 20 penny, please, darling.
Hello, Shell. Woken up early?
No, I've been to see the doctor. We'll
Yeah,
go home
please,
for
sir.
some revision.
Yeah.
Honey. Get Debbie.
Hi.
2 teas, Debs.
No, one tea, one coffee.
All right. Cheers, sir.
I mean, that won't solve anything.
Got to get the rent from somewhere.
Well, get out and do some cabbying.
I have been for the last 3 days. Not much work about. There you go. Right. What's this bacon for?
Corner.
Right. There you go.
Debbie, can I have a word? It's about home birth. How do you feel about it?
What you mean for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's fast.
Really?
Really. It's best for both parent and child. It's a proven fact.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I read it in a magazine. Will you be allowed to?
Well, I don't really know. I'm sort of looking into it. I don't...
I'm sorry, Michelle. I've got to get back. Take care. Oh,
Won't be a minute.
Okay, then.
So, how do you suggest we pay?
Well, we're bound to take a bit today.
This is our busiest time. After this, we're lucky if we get 6 punters in all day.
But if you go and gamble, we'll just have to find even more.
Not if I win, we won't.
So if you win, you'll end up putting it on another horse until you do lose. But if I didn't stop you, we'd be in the same boat as Mary. 1 bacon.
So?
Yeah. Another tea?
No. I was wondering about you and Hassan.
What about him?
Well, did you have him at home?
No, you must be joking. I was down the maternity hospital.
But don't you think it's best?
No, no way. Not in that pokey hole. I mean, it's bad enough when I was in the hospital. I tell you what, next time I'm going to do it properly. I should check in for a week and have an epidural.
Surely it's best for the kid, isn't it?
The only people who believe that are men. Do you know what Ali said to me when I was having her say? He said, I don't know what all the fuss is about. In China, they have them in the paddy fields and get straight back to work. Stupid too.
You know when you throw one of these, it's meant to come back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The Aborigines use them.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, there was a song about one that wouldn't.
Huh? What?
What, come back?
Oh.
I suppose that must have been sung by an Aborigine.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do you think it works?
Well, it did in those days, but they had stupid songs, didn't they?
Yeah. No, I mean come back.
Well, what, this? No, I shouldn't have thought so. I mean, it's only cardboard, isn't it?
Yeah, why don't you try it?
What, now?
Yeah, go on, I'll keep a lookout, but mind you don't
what?
let Ethel.
All right, if you see this coming, duck.
Oh, will do.
No, yeah, hold on, love. Hold it that way. Go on. What you done?
I've boomeranged Dot.
Oh, Dot. Dot.
She's out.
What have I done?
Oh, she's all right. She's just dazed.
Yeah, well, that's nothing new, is it?
Don't joke, eh?
What hit me?
A boomerang.
Yeah, he was aiming for a kangaroo, but hit you instead. I've warned you about him around the place, haven't I?
How you feeling?
Dazed.
I told you that.
Right, what's going on here?
Oh, well, Dot's had an accident.
I can see that. What's happened?
Well, she got hit by this boomerang.
I threw it. You did what?
But I threw it. Like an Aborigine.
We wanted to see if it had come back.
Did it?
No, it hit you.
Yeah. Shall I get her a brandy?
She doesn't drink. You okay, Doc?
All right, so far.
I'm sorry, then.
Yeah, look, he was only trying to be like an Aborigine.
Well, if you two don't back your ideas up, you're doing something else that Aborigines do.
What?
Go and walk about and you look a right pair of pansies trying to spear a wallaby in Walford.
Come in. Are you, not feeling very well?
no, I'm fine.
I just wondered...
Oh, no, I often stay in bed. It's warmer. Do you mind if I get back in? It's
No,
freezing.
not at all.
So how long is it now, then?
Oh, a few months.
And you're not still working, are you?
Oh, no. I don't do the job at the hamburger place anymore. I still do a couple of stints at the hairdressers now and again. I can just about manage that. And I need the money.
Oh, I'll give you that £5 for doing my hair.
No, I said I'll do it for free.
No, I might not be able to pay you again.
Why? I'm giving up the old stripping lark.
Really?
Yeah, I've had enough. So you better take it while I can still afford it.
It'd make things a bit hard, wouldn't it?
They've never been easy.
Right. Mary, did you have any in hospital?
Of course I did.
What do you think's best?
Plenty of air and gas.
What?
Well, if they offer it, don't refuse it.
No, what I mean is, do you think a hospital birth is better than a home birth?
They'll tell you to have the baby in the hospital with the happy father holding your hand and helping you along. But you and me don't exactly fit into that, do we?
No. What would you have liked?
Oh, I'd have liked a nice pink and white bedroom with nice pink and white furniture and nice pink and white bedclothes and just me and Annie and no pain at all. But it's not like that, Michelle. Things can go wrong.
I'm healthy enough.
But you never know. In a hospital, everything's there just in case.
So, another vote for the hospital then?
You're just a kid, Michelle. You can't risk it. Besides, they probably won't give you any choice.
I think you'll live. And I don't need to give you anything, darling.
Oh.
Hey, Kat. Who called the doc in?
No one. Just popped in.
Well, how is she then, Doc?
As far as I can see, she's fine.
Great. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks, Angie. I just wanted a word with Lofty. Anyway, I'm late for my rounds as it is.
OK, I'll give Doc one eye on the house.
Lofty?
Yeah, Doc, would you like to try a pint of Melbourne Star?
Lofty? Yeah. It is Tuesday, and I still haven't had any rent from you yet.
No, well...
What?
I'll get it for you.
When?
Soon, today.
Right. Make sure you do.
Here. How many fingers have I got put up?
4.
Yes.
I was coming to see you.
What for?
About your carnival costume.
Oh?
You know, give your hand light.
Well, I thought you didn't want anything to do with this here carnival because of religious reasons.
No, I didn't. But then I had a change of heart. You know, I thought it'd be such a waste, you know, me being a genuine Walfordian. And I didn't want you getting up on that float and people pointing at you.
Well, why should they do that?
Well, I mean, you might get the period wrong. And I know all there is to know about Walford in 1936.
So do I.
Not as much as me.
I do.
You don't?
I do.
You don't?
I do.
After that outburst, I suppose you don't need my help.
No.
Oh, very well then. I shall offer my services elsewhere.
Oh, you're not going to drive the lorry, are you?
Here we go then, girls.
Oh,
thank you.
All right.
Oh, I say, Andrew, how is Sharon doing with her carnival costume?
All right, I think. Thanks, Doc.
Yes, would you like me to give her a hand?
No, I think she can manage all right on her own.
Oh, well, I'd like to help her, you know, give a little bit of myself to Walford.
Yeah, except I think she's happier doing it on a Todd.
Oh, I've suddenly come over all dizzy. Oh, that boomerang ain't going to have a lasting effect.
She's dazed.
I thought she was. I suppose a little therapy wouldn't help, would it, darling?
Oh, it could do.
Yeah, well, I'll get that dress then, shall I?
Oh, she's changed her tune pretty sharp.
That's because she cares about Walford's image, unlike some people I could mention.
I don't know why we didn't break up today. We haven't done anything the last couple of days.
Same at our place. Bye.
All right.
Come on, you two. Oi.
Yes.
A pint of Churchill.
Try a pint of Melbourne Star. It's new and makes your didgeridoo.
You two think you are the Beverley sisters?
No, it's a new promotion.
What is it?
Melbourne Star Lager. You see, every time you buy a pint, we give you one of these little stickers, and then when you get 12 stickers, you get a free pint.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a pint of Churchill's.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Try a pint of
Being
Melbourne
served
Star.
people, I was being.
Boy,
You two, one staff per customer, house rule. Wixie, come here. Serve your day. Have a pint of Churchill. What was all this about?
Oh, the mystery drinker. They offered them a pint of Melbourne Star to get a £5 bonus. They don't think they were badly paid or something.
Then they went no well off, did they, then?
The sleeves need finishing off.
Oh, leave that to me, Angie.
All right.
Sleeves are my speciality.
Yeah, I thought they were.
Here, Simon.
What?
You got a minute?
Well, no, not really, Dad.
Look, Cap and I like a word.
Yeah, but it's a bit awkward.
It won't take a sec.
All right.
Look, it's about Naima.
Yeah, what about her?
Well, it's not that we're interfering, but we just think it's our duty.
What is?
Well, to tell you what you might be getting involved in.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, she's a nice girl, and she can.
Oh, yeah, she's a lovely girl.
Yeah, but she's not the same colour as us.
I didn't say that.
Then what are you saying?
Look,
He didn't mean that. What Pete's trying to say is she's not like us. She's got different ways.
Look, she hasn't got a camel tied up at the back of her shop or anything. Oh, we're not saying that. No, it's what you meant, isn't it?
Look, we're just asking you to mind your step, that's all. She is still married, you know.
Look, you both went on to me until I went to see Mum. Yeah, which I appreciate. And that was a total disaster.
Oh, now, Simon, you
so
can't
don't give me any lectures about the sort of girl I can and can't take out, OK? Sorry, Al, what's happening, mate?
I'd like to try a pint of this Melbourne Star. Celebrating.
Oh, what's that?
I just put a tenner on a dead cert.
Oh, well, you're back to winner here, mate. Look, 11 more of these stickers, and you've earned yourself a free pint. There you go.
Dave? Yes? I was just wondering...
Out with it, Lofty. I don't pay you to be a philosopher.
No. I was just wondering, could you let me have a sub? Only I'm a little behind with me rent.
Yeah, all right. See me later, after closing, eh?
When?
You heard, after closing.
Does that mean yes?
Yes, it means yes. So don't call me kind-hearted and generous for nothing. Now, get on with your work or I'll dock your pay.
It's amazing what a new hairstyle can do for a person.
Yeah, well, I thought it was time for a bit of a change.
Yeah, what a change, eh?
Look, if you'll excuse me, Annie's outside.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. It's more like what's the matter with you two.
Talk about a change, eh? Mary looks great.
And what else are you smiling at?
Eh?
You came through that door grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Where have you been?
Just to the pub, it's for a drink.
Here, Al, got the change.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Couple of pounds worth of silver, do.
Right.
Here, you lot. It's about time you got to move on. Not any time yet, you know.
Oh, no, we're just going, Pops, all right?
All right, Pete.
£1, £2.
Oh, and by the way, we cancelled that stupid ad of yours.
What, for Kissagram?
Yeah, don't put our name in the paper again. Right, see you later.
Well, that's just great.
Just when I felt it was beginning to take off.
So who else's phone can we use?
I think we've just about been through them all.
Yeah, just about.
But I think we'll have to elbow this Kissagram idea.
What?
Well, it doesn't look like we've got much choice, does it?
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Another good idea gone down the drain thanks to parental cooperation.
You know what I think's really off, Doctor? Here we all are, screaming about the freedom of the individual, and a woman can't even have her baby where she wants to.
But it's in your interest, Michelle, and the baby's.
Yes, everyone keeps telling me.
Even if you weren't 16 and unmarried, it's totally impractical for you to have the baby in this house.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the house.
Well, then what's everyone moaning about?
And now, come on, you're not stupid, Michelle. Just look at the situation. Under this roof, you've got your mother and father who've got a baby of their own. You've got Lou, who's not in a perfect state of health.
So, if I lived in a nice big house in Hampstead like we're using...
Islington.
All right, wherever. Then maybe then there'd be a possibility.
No, not in my flat, there wouldn't. There's not enough room to put a cot.
Look, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, yes. OK, there is a possibility, Michelle, but it's a very slim one. That's mainly because of equipment and lack of facilities.
I see. One rule for the rich, eh?
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Oh, hello.
Look, I've got to be going.
Something I said?
No, something I said.
Goodbye, dear. And I'm sorry, Michelle.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't lost a baby, have you?
Don't be daft.
What's happened then?
It's just all this business about where to have the baby. I reckon I should have said yes to Lofty now.
What?
When he asked me to marry him, would have saved a lot of problems.
Like what?
Oh, the kid have had a father for a start.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be easy having a baby by yourself, Michelle.
I know. The kid could do with a father.
Don't suppose he wants to know, eh? The real father, I mean.
Well, it's not that. It's just... I don't think his wife would be too pleased.
No, I really like it.
Honest?
Yeah, honest. You look how I think you should, love. How much?
£5.
You're on. So you've not been working today?
No, I've just been walking around. People are starting to get used to me looking like this now.
We've got to get the rules sorted, though.
What rules?
We're having a bet. We've got to have rules.
Well, that's easy. Look, the first one of us she says she'll go out with wins.
Don't be a prat. First come, first served.
So I've decided to give it up.
What, you mean the stripping?
Yeah.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Well, I've had enough of men eyeing me up.
Right, that's it then. No rules.
Well, I thought I might walk across the square with you. Watch out,
Yeah, all right.
I thought I might pop in later and see you later, okay?
Yeah, well, I'll leave the bottom door on the latch so you can come up any time, all right?
Okay. Hello, Ali. All right, cool. Wrap up. It's freezing out. See ya.
I don't want to know.
No, Sue, look, listen.
I don't want to know, Ali. You promised me.
It's all right.
You promised me you wouldn't gamble.
I've got the rent.
What?
The rent. I've got it.
You won?
No,
Well, then how did you get the money?
I just have.
Ali, what have you done?
Nothing crooked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise.
Because if you have, I really won't want to know.
Been to see Uncle.
Uncle?
Yeah, I've hopped a few things.
Like what?
Well, a couple of bracelets, chains, necklaces.
My jewellery? You've pawned my jewellery?
And mine?
Who said you could?
Me. I said I could.
Well, I didn't.
Look, the flat's more important than a few bits of glitter.
I don't believe you. You could have at least asked
We can
me.
always get it back when we have the cash.
Oh, when you get the cash, you've never got the cash. You're too busy having a blooming affair.
Eh?
With the damn bookies.
So this is where you're hiding.
Well, that other place was too cold.
Are you going to be ready on time?
But of course I am. This is nearly finished.
Look, we need it at the hall by tomorrow for the costume parade.
Sharon's will be there as well.
Sharon's?
Yes, I'm doing it for her. Oh, we're such a mess. We don't want anyone letting the float down, do we?
Finished.
It looks different. Revealing.
You've messed that up, haven't you?
Oh, well, I don't know how that happened.
Used to let me do it. There. Sharon's is finished. I think I'll just put it round the back so as it doesn't spoil. Do you want me to put yours right for you?
Oh, no, I can manage.
Now, you be good.
Hi, Mary. I was in the neighbourhood, so I put a drop in. Well, of course I was in the neighbourhood. I live here, didn't I? It's a joke. Did you get it?
Yes,
Well, can I come in then?
if you must.
Well, front door was open, so I came straight up.
You didn't lock it, did you?
No, I left it.
Good.
These are for you.
What for?
Well, I thought you might like them.
Oh,
You look very nice tonight, Mary.
thank you.
Mary?
Yeah.
About tomorrow night.
What about it?
Well, I was wondering if...
I'm gone. Oh, Calvin, come in.
Oh, thanks. Well, I was passing and I saw the front door open, so I thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Yeah, you didn't lock it, did you?
No, I left it open.
Good.
What are you doing here?
I want to ask you the same question.
I've come to see Mary.
So did I.
Oh, Mary, there you are. Thank heaven you're in.
What's the matter, Ethel?
Well, it's my costume. It's misconstrued, and I was wondering whether you could give me a hand. Front door was open, so I just come straight up.
You haven't locked it, have you?
Well, I don't think so. Oh, hello, boys.
Hello, Ethel.
Yeah, I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
No. What now?
Oh, hello,
Hello,
Mary.
Dot, come in.
I've got a slight
Oh, and who
problem.
was
I
the
wonder if
company
you can
boss?
give me a
You've messed
hand.
this up.
Well,
And
it's
how'd you work
Sharon's
that out?
costume for the carnival.
Come in and join the queue.
Well, it's
Hello, Dot.
She was.
You got a problem?
What are you doing here?
Oh, same as you, I expect.
Well, it's only because I got hit on the head by a boomerang.
Oh, yes, of course it is.
At least I got an excuse.
Come in, you may as well.
Well, I mean,
I've brought an Easter egg.
Well, I think you're being ridiculous.
Namer, it's Samantha.
You mean it's a way of them keeping you down? I had a long discussion about this the other night.
Who with?
Some people at the Asian Women's Group.
And what'd they say?
On the whole, they agreed with me.
Yeah, well, they would, wouldn't they? They're women.
What?
It's a joke. But me and Roy paid because it's the done thing.
It's only like being given a present.
When I go out for a meal, I don't want to feel I owe anybody anything.
Well, you don't owe me anything. It's my treat.
I'm not a dog you can toss a bone to, you know.
I think you're overreacting, Namer.
Yeah, so do I, eh?
No, I'm not. It's all part of the Let's Keep the Men on Top campaign, isn't it?
I beg your pardon.
Look, if we want our freedom, this whole attitude of men towards women has to change.
Well, I don't mind being taken out and spoilt for once.
Oi, Russ Conway, do you think you could spare us 10 minutes of your precious time?
Me?
Yes, you. We could do with another pair of hands behind here.
What? Sorry about this. I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
Oh, I'll get some more drinks. What do you want?
Yeah, I'll pay.
No, it's my share.
I want to pay.
Well, I won't let you. Come on, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, mate. Thanks for sorting out my share of the tab. I'll see you right next week.
Okay.
Yeah, and can you lend me some money to sort out this tab?
What?
It's just that everyone still wants to run my life for me. And I could have got rid of it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't.
Would you wish you had now?
No. God, no, I don't. It's just...
You wish they'd let you have the baby at home?
Wouldn't have thought it was too much to ask.
Well, why won't they?
Dr. Legg says our house ain't suitable.
Well, what's wrong with it?
That's what I said.
And?
Well, apparently it's too crowded. We've got a runaway son, a sick gran, young baby. With the dregs, do you know what I mean?
Michelle.
Sharon, I just can't bear the thought of being in hospital surrounded by people that I don't know. I mean, in a ward, all on my own, then a baby. I don't want it, Sharon. I don't want to be on my own.
Oh, Simon. Yeah? Hey, thanks a lot for tonight.
What, for helping out, you mean?
Well, you know that last big round you did?
What, the 3 vodkas, 2 gins and a couple of pints?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, what about it?
You rung it up in my till.
You what?
Come on, you two, I want to lock up.
Dad,
Come on,
look.
don't look at me, I'm not an appeal judge.
So if you lived in Epping, in a semi with your mum and dad and a goldfish, they might let you go?
Maybe.
It don't make sense, Michelle.
No, I know it don't.
Why haven't you got a cousin? Some friends you could go and stay with?
Well, there's an aunt in the country, but I don't know her either. I mean, it'd be the same as having it in hospital, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's no one. Anyway, I'll see you later, Sharon.
Yeah, bye, Shell.
Fancy doing a thing like that in a bar. Half heard she was dead and buried.
I don't think there was anything wrong with her, really.
Neither do I. A cardboard boomerang can't hurt that much. I think she was putting it on. You know, a bit like you were, over the top.
I beg your pardon?
You know, your disappearing pills trick.
I wasn't putting it on, Den. You'll never understand how I felt, will you? I just felt like everything was slipping away. I wasn't in control of my own life, which is something you'll never experience.
No. Well, let's call it a night, then, eh?
I'm turning in, sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Night-night,
No,
darling.
no, no. God bless.
Oh, has your mum got the bed, Princess?
Yep.
Right, I think I'll turn it all. Good night.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Shell was round tonight.
Yes, I know.
She's not very happy at the moment.
Why's that?
Well, the baby. So I thought, well, me being a best mate, and you and Mum friends of the family...
Yeah, go on, go on.
Well, we could solve all the problems for her.
Well, you know me, Princess. Do anything I can to help.
Oh, I thought you'd say that, Dad. I'll tell her tomorrow, yeah?
Tell her what?
She can have a baby here, in the Queen Vic.